episode number 33. On today's episode, I'm going to be doing a demonstration of the newly released iOS 6, with specifically talking about one of the features that helps kids stay focused on one application, especially useful for those communication applications called guided access. Let's go ahead and take a look at my iPad screen so that you can see how guided access works. We are now taking a look at the screen of my iPad, where I'm going to demonstrate the latest feature on iOS 6 called guided access that allows students to stay on one specific app without exiting that specific application by clicking the home button. And the first thing to do to access the guided access, you first need to set it up, and we're going to go to settings and we go into general. As you go into general, you will see here on the top general. Then as we scroll down, we will look for an area called accessibility, and we're going to tap on it. Within accessibility, we have all the features that were already there on versions prior to iOS 6. But now we have this area for learning called guided access, and we're going to tap on guided access, and we're going to turn guided access on. There is a possibility for you setting up a password. This way, if the child doesn't know your password, they cannot exit the application. I'm going to go ahead and set a password, 1111. And I'm going to exit by clicking the home button. And now I'm going to find one application, let's say a communication application, that I'm going to select here called Expressive to demonstrate guided access. And this is the main screen on Expressive. And the students go through folders to communicate. But sometimes the child will keep hitting the home button and going back to the main menu without using the communication application. We're going to go back to that communication application, and to enable the guided access, you triple click the home button, and here we have the guided access settings, and you tap on start. Now we have started guided access, and what it does, it allows me to still use the application. So the child now has the application on their device, but if they click the home button, which is this button right here, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays on the application no matter what. So with guided access, now the student can still navigate within the application, but it can't exit the application. The way to exit the application is clicking the home button 3 times. And it's going to ask for that password that we have just set up. And we are back to the settings screen of the guided access. If the child doesn't know the password, they will stay on the application even if the iPad goes to sleep. One other very exciting feature within guided access is the possibility for the user to make some buttons inactive within the application. For example, here we have the delete button, the add button, and the information button within this application. What we can do is circle the information button, circle the delete button, so that the student can no longer delete or use these buttons or delete an image. So once we go and resume the application, when the student taps on these buttons, they no longer work. That was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed guided access and start using it today. Have a great weekend. Bye.